I'm Jason Klom, and this week on Dan and Jay Review Things, we don't have a name for it. Whatever. This is in association with the Dan and Jay's Comedy Hour podcast. I also host a Comedy on Vinyl podcast. I also host Dispatches from Fort Awesome, a news radio podcast. And I run the Stolen Dress Podcast Network. And Dan and I have occasionally reviewed some items. Now, what needs to be stated is that for the most part, these items are given to us to review. Okay? They are impartial reviews because at the end of the day, we throw these in the garbage. That's not really what people want to hear, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you have to understand we are doing these impartially. This week is something that I'm excited about because Dan and I are both users of a CPAP machine, which, if you don't know what that is, if you have sleep apnea, this basically helps keep your airways open and helps you breathe. And I am a person who has pretty bad sleep apnea. And one of the biggest pains in the ass about sleep apnea, or specifically about the CPAP machine, once you get used to it, it's always still a pain in the ass to clean it. And there are different ways to clean it, which is mostly you just do sudsy soap and warm water, that kind of thing, soaking, etc. There were machines out, I think they still make them, that you can get that are, you see ads for them on TV all the time, and those have ozone. From what I understand, I'm not an expert, but that can be a little dangerous. The other option is UV light, and that's what we're talking about today. This is by Lumin. This is the Lumin CPAP cleaner. This uses UV light. Okay, you can see it's got a bit of heft to it, but it's a small machine. Actually, it's relatively small. It's not as small as this makes it look, but it is relatively small. And well, I want to see. I haven't even read the instructions or anything. Going to open it up, and we're going to test it out. So here we go. And in a minute, you're going to see. Once I'm done, you'll see it at a different angle because I literally haven't opened it yet. I'm not. This is not some sort of creative editing thing. So. We'll see what this looks like and how easy it is to use. So it was that simple. It took 5 minutes. This is the mask. This is the cushion. I have not cleaned anything else. It comes with a humidifier tray. If you have a humidifier, which I do, it comes with a tube that you have to disinfect. Also, here's the interesting thing I didn't notice before. It says right here. Try to keep stuff in focus here. It can disinfect all kinds of things, personal items like you get your pacifier, you got your mouth guard thing, phone apparently, cell phone. You can disinfect, no idea. Don't know if you saw me looking at the monitor and not you. I'm a professional. So cleaned these in 5 minutes. That's exciting because otherwise it would be a matter of me rinsing this and putting some soap on it, then soaking it for 10 minutes, and then rinsing it again, letting it dry off. Not to say that that's not beneficial every once in a while. If you want stuff to stay clean, keep it clean. But if you want to, since you have to clean the stuff on a daily basis, the idea that all I have to do is wait 5 minutes for each individual thing, so maybe a total of 15 minutes to clean all my stuff, that's remarkable. And so I'm going to continue to use this, it's I don't know, it's good, it's quick. I don't even have it in here right now. I've now stored it away because it's something I'm going to continue to use. And I'm sure Dan and I will continue to talk about it too because it's something we have to keep using. And then I guess we'll tell you if we put anything in there like our cell phones or a toy. I have a lot of toys. I'm a grown man with toys. I'll put some Legos in there. Maybe we'll disinfect some Legos. You know what would be really good would be to do a little Petri dish test. I don't own any Petri dishes, but that's something you could try if you're me and if you think about it later on. But yeah, so this is the Lumin CPAP cleaner. So if you just go to 3blumin.com, that is where you can find the Lumin CPAP cleaner by 3B. It seems to work beautifully. It does not use ozone, and ozone is, according to this, harmful. Everything I've seen does say that ozone is not the way to go. You get little wipes for your mask to disinfect it. So this is probably, I'll look at the ingredients. These are probably kind of wipe you can get anywhere, but they do conveniently come with a couple, so you can get used to it. And yeah, I'm excited to clean all the bits and pieces. I'm sure Dan is as well, although I think Dan's already done it by the time I'm recording this. So yeah, 3blumin.com. That's where you can get the CPAP cleaner by Lumin. And thank you to the good people at Lumin for providing this so that we can check these out.
I've never done an real unboxing video, so we'll go ahead and do that. here's what it looks like. It's teal-ish, kind of more bluish than teal.
It
What would you
works
say?
with my med for her.
Yes. This is Lumin for her. Not really. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
I think this goes in your mouth.
Okay. Other way.
Oh. Ooh. So check out the drawer. Shiny. So the way it functions, from what I read on the box, feel good the box, is it actually uses UV light. I am your Lumin light bulb. Please handle me with care. Thanks a lot. Before I put that in, I suppose I should read what we're supposed to do. Warning, the Lumin is not a toy, not intended to be used by children. Use this device only for its intended use, blah blah blah. The Lumin plugs into an outlet.
What?
Unplug it if you're not using it, is what it
Does it
says.
plug into the dog?
It does not plug into the dog. I'll start with my mask. I'll take off this piece. Mask thing. Oh, I see. Your cameraman manning.
Nice.
So there's the shelf. Let's see how it's reflected. So we close this up,
It looks like a little face.
and I guess we hit go.
It's so cute.
Oh, it's got a little window.
What?
I almost feel like we should put fluorescent stuff in there because this is heavy duty UV. They should glow like crazy. We're all getting sick right now, and we've definitely gone through the sick CPAP loop where you don't clean your stuff enough, and then it makes you sick again just as you're getting better. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Not only that, but when you're exhausted and sick, you don't want to spend an hour.
What she said, you don't want to spend the time to clean it when you're not feeling well. With the Lumin 3D medical thingy, you don't have to. 5 minutes, it says. This feels like a long time when you're recording. Hey, it's done! We'll wipe that down, because it's definitely got a lot of nose grease in there. Gross. Definitely, like, the facial thing on my last mask, I was getting pretty close to when I needed to get a new one, and it was getting really gross and smelling bad. And we tried to wash it, and it fell apart. It wasn't great. So at the very least, I could take care of the germ part of it. And then these very lightly scented things. It's doing stuff, and I can definitely smell, like I can smell a difference in it, so it's not just fake and shining a light on it for 5 minutes to make it feel better. So I'm just gonna kind of keep plugging through, and I guess we'll see what happens, and we'll see you on the next Dan and Jay Sell Out. 3dlumin.com.
Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, good review! And I don't think I'm sticking with that. I don't think I am.